Really, what I'm about to talk is a leadership by design. So the very concept of leadership has changed in the world that we live in. It has been influenced by lots of new factors that is coming in. So I'm going to touch upon that. I'm also going to talk about something very serious that has happened in the recent years. Uh, the rise of the force of design in the mainstream. This has not been something we had seen in the past, but now we see the value it brings in. So what happens when you sort of put those two together is where my thoughts are today. I would like to thank the St. Joseph's management for having me over, and I wish you all the very best, and make the most of the 2 days, today and tomorrow. A quick introduction. I'm work as the Chief Design Officer for IBM iX in India. And what I do really is study people, understand their behavior, understand um, their needs and aspirations, and design systems that align with them. That's really what I do. And to do that, I need to understand um, people very deeply. It's not enough to give them tactical stuff. I need to be strategic in the very way in which I approach the work that I do. Because when we are talking about a mobile app today, we are not talking about just a mobile app. We're building an entire system around that technology that we are in, and that is a completely different way of how we approach things. So, for example, one of the things I really believe in is when we look at design, we can become more empathic ourselves, and that's really why I am a designer and how I like to be known as well. And we live today, and I'm very aware that we live today in a multi-dimensional space. All of you, all of us, our customers, our employees, all of us are today inhabitants of a multi-dimensional space. In this multi-dimensional space, we have empathy and engineering that coexist. We have AI, IoT, big data, machine learning, and all of that coexisting in a multi-dimensional space. So what you need to be when you get out there, when you start working, when you start becoming an entrepreneur, when you start being part of teams, leading teams, especially the young professionals out there or young students who are going to be professionals out there, you got to look at things much differently than it has ever been. You need to be a change maker, an activist. I'm sure there are a lot of skills that you're developing. I'm sure people have told you to develop skills of, say, business analysis, for example, skills of marketing and sales and so on. That's very important. But along with that, please do not, ignore these as well. Being a change maker, being a futurist, because the future is not some many years away. The future is actually now. It's tomorrow. It's probably in the next 6 months, and we can see this rapid advent of technology. What it in essence, what it all means is that you need to be a leader today to really make an impact, to be a professional, and that's really my request and my ask of all of us in here, right? But let's look at what is leadership itself. So what does it really mean? There are a bunch of definitions that are there around leadership. So one of them is, of course, leadership is a process of social influence which maximizes the efforts of others, maximizes the efforts of large groups of people towards outcomes, achievement of a goal, and so on. So that's really one definition of leadership itself. And it is the purpose, another definition talks about the purpose for which something is designed, the very purpose why something exists is leadership. Understanding it, being understanding the essence of why something exists, and then working our way through. But my favorite definition of all is what I came across in one of Robin Sharma's articles, which is how do you most help most people?